Okay, we're going to learn how to add a new item. So the way we do this is you have to be on this screen. We're going to go to PLU. We're going to go up here to the top where it says add, A for add. This little E that's next to the A has to be pushed in. If that's not pushed in, then it's not going to save anything you type. So the first thing you want to do in this blue section in barcode is go on and scan. There's your item. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a description. You want to start with the brand. For example, if it was Frito-Lay or Lance or Bud or whatever, then the next part of the description needs to be like the flavor or the type that it is, maybe something to do with the packaging, and then we're going to go to the size field, and then we're going to put in a new size. So let's start with the description. This one is going to be stubborn soda, and it's orange hibiscus. So I'm going to do stubborn, soda, orange, hib. And that yellow line right there, you can keep typing in the description past it, but the yellow line is what will show on the register and on the receipts. It won't go anything past that. Next part we're going to do is the size. This is going to be a 12-ounce bottle. I'm going to do 12 ounce. It's going to go under soda, because it's soda. The only thing that goes in soda is soda, so you have to choose a department. So we've got a PLU number, a description, a size, a department. We got to put a retail price, and we want to put the cost. The next thing we got to have is there's a few things over here in the Verifone. It always has to be sellable. Don't worry about the rest of it. And then there's two tax rates. There's a high tax, which is number 1, and a low tax, which is number 2. The food that you can take home, put in the fridge, put in the cabinet, that's low tax. All deli food, fast food, fountain drinks, anything that's ready-made on site, that's going to be high tax. So this is low tax. Product code, we only use a few of these. We use either beer or wine. We use cigarettes. We use automotive, which is up there a little further. And the fourth one we use is miscellaneous. We do not use grocery ever on this particular selection. This should be basically almost everything you need. There are other options, lots of options, but those are basically all you need to sell the item. Okay? Once everything is on there, just those items I told you about, the very last thing you need to do is go up here and you're going to hit save. And that's this little weird thing next to it. It says save. Alright, and then we're going to close that out. The last thing you got to do is you actually have to send it to the cash register, or else the cash register doesn't know you added anything new. So we're going to go to functions, communicate with the register, which is that top one. We're going to send information to the register, and it's going to be right here in the middle where it says PLU, and we're going to hit OK, and we're going to go on and hit OK. If it gives you any warnings that says, you know, there's problems with barcodes, do you want to send anyway? You will need to correct barcodes. And basically what happens is if you scan something, you scan a product and maybe we don't add it to our system, or maybe it's a misscan or something like that, the system's still going to record it. And if it gives you any of those errors, you'll probably have to go in and delete them. I can show you how to do that on a different, in a different video. But basically, you want this to go like that. You want it to go through all those DOS screens. and we're just waiting for it to complete. Sometimes takes a minute. All right, there you go. And you want to see this message. That's what you want to see in the end, and that lets you know that they went. The final thing though, however, is both cash registers will need to be logged off and logged back into. That would be these guys. Each one has to be logged off and logged back into. We can go through that here pretty quickly. Actually, I'm not going to go through that because I don't have my particular code with me. But you would just use your cashier code, go down to CSR functions, you're going to log out, and then just come back in and log in as you normally would, and it will update all of those prices. But they will not update unless you log into the cash register, log out, and log back in. Okay? Hopefully that helps. Thank you.